Governor Sisolak, Tricia, offering a very, very clear and dire warning to all of Nevadans to essentially buckle down in the next 14 days on wearing a mask, staying at home, social distancing, or else essentially threatening. We're looking at the possibility of some real shutdowns once again, some tight restrictions. He says he doesn't want to do it, but the numbers clearly indicate that if something is not done and these numbers don't come down in the next 14 days, we're really looking at the possibility of an overwhelming surge here in Nevada for the medical community.
Absolutely. And he's asking everybody to wear your mask properly, social distance, stay home for the next 14 days if you can, and always wash your hand. Let's get right to 13 Investigates reporter Joe Bartels, who's been standing by live right now at Rainbow and Lake Mead. And you just heard the governor. It sounds like in 2 weeks he's going to reassess everything and may take more drastic measures, Joe.
Yeah, Todd, Tricia, what really stood out at me is how pointed and maybe how frustrated the governor was as he re-hit a lot of these points that we've heard for so long now. As you mentioned, this is the most dire warning we've heard from the governor since really the shutdowns in March. He's calling this stay-at-home order 2.0, encouraging people to stay home. He says if drastic changes in behavior are not done, we will face perhaps more restrictions here. So let's get to the numbers really quick. He says the numbers are flat out going in the wrong direction. The test positivity rate standing at 13.7%. The World Health Organization recommends that number be close to 5%. Close to 1,000 people statewide are hospitalized with confirmed or suspected cases of COVID-19 right now. New cases have exploded to a new 7-day average of 1,326 per day. Nevada set a new record over the weekend for new cases. The governor says all of the progress made against this virus and the containing efforts over the past 3 months have been lost. He says Nevada has 2 weeks from tonight, that puts it the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, to drastically change trends by social distancing, properly wearing a mask, and practicing good hand washing. He says everyone needs to be on board, and he addressed businesses specifically that appear not to be following the rules.
Local government and enforcement. I know the majority of our businesses are doing a great job, but for those that aren't, you are threatening Nevada's economy in this critical moment.
And Todd, Tricia, the governor says if stay-at-home order 2.0 does not work, as you said, we are facing possibly more restrictions. Reporting live, Joe Bartels, 13 Action News.